Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen, to Valkyria Chronicles, episode 4. Alright, we are on to the 4th bit. Welks and everyone's ran off from Brule, and the Empire's advancing. Let's just get into it already. God.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick
They're literally right inside our nation.
Under 2 hours.
That's us running away.
Typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Looks like they've won already.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
There's a princess. There's always a princess.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Even England had conscription. Like, back in the 50s, everyone had to do, like, a time of training in the army. It's crazy thinking about it.
So these are my new digs.
Oh, Welks.
My uniform.
You got uniform!
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Seems pretty nonchalant about the whole "you're now in the war" thing when he wanted to be a teacher before.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Nerd!
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
God, those two flirt all the time.
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not...
So much compliments. Come on, guys.
You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Polio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin?
Oh, Welkin.
What kind
Nerd.
of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Bless him.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects.
Welkin's one of those people that doesn't realise his interests aren't other people's interests.
I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Scarf, I think he means like head, like hat thing she's wearing. You might call it scarves. In England, scarves are things that go around your neck. Busting my
I plan to keep
buns.
wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting.
More flirting.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
She'll get a nice cake ready for him, so he'll have some cake. I do love the storybook vibe to it. It's so nice.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
Gallian Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiad, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted
Captain
to
in charge of a regiment. That's
You'll be leader of
pretty
Squad
impressive.
7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command.
That's got to be gutting.
Understood?
Ma'am.
She was in charge earlier.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology.
Oh, it's like all quiet on the Western Front.
Just look at us now.
All
No
just students
archaeology or science. Looks like the two
about
of
to
us
be
are
ravaged
studying
by
I
war.
guess.
It's that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Alright, I won't make you watch this bit really. This is like the bit where you pick your troops and upgrade your stuff and all that, and it's a bit dull, so I will come back to you afterwards. Okay, I am back. I've picked a squad. You basically get 5 types of infantry. You get scouts who are quick with rifles, so they're a bit light on the feet. Shock troopers who have machine guns, who are a bit slower but quite heavy. Lancers who are designed to take out tanks, but shock troopers can do it if you just get them around the back. You also have engineers who are super helpful, but they're more combat facilitators. They build sandbags and repair the tanks and things. And you have snipers who are snipers. I picked my team. You'll see them as it comes along. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's not that important.
Welks.
I've also upgraded tons of stuff, like my armor and guns and things. And
Ace?
it's...
Hi,
Yay! You're here
I
now.
registered as...
You're the tank pilot.
I think...
Yay!
It's you...
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamp.
Seems like everything is...
Ragnite is
Ragnite-powered.
everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of
It
conflict.
is the conflict, which actually makes a lot more
Say the
sense than the
Empire's
conflicts of
invading
World War
only to
II
get
anyway.
old.
At least this is just a resource
Oh,
war.
that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's...
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
another hand?
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I don't quite know when he uses the flare gun.
I just... Thank you for this.
Maybe it's in the story and I just
I'll
missed
do a
it.
spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right.
The first operation.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
Yes, Captain.
The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal...
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That
It's a
bridge is a
bridge.
part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
The enemy is like right on our doorstep. Literally. Look at it.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
He's like the general of the regular army, and I don't get why he's so rude to the militia.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like, why fight amongst yourselves?
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll...
Why not work together?
Well, all good. See that you do.
He just has like douchebag written on his forehead, doesn't he? He just has to be a douchebag.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
Damned aristocrat, hating the militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together
Yeah,
and fight to keep Gotham safe.
derp.
Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia?
It is ridiculous.
Gentlemen,
Come on, let's go to the mission. Come on.
The Western Bank to gain a foothold.
Yes.
Lieutenant Gunther,
That's me!
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol.
I promise to succeed with only
Stay sharp
80% casualties.
and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Skirmish tabs available. Skirmishes basically let you refight missions and get more experience and money and things, so you can upgrade your characters better. It's a nice way of, if you're struggling, you can just do a few skirmishes and then go back to a mission later. It is quite a nice little self-contained game. Here's the details of the operation. So, this is us, and we're here. They're defending, and I've divided your squad because it's always better to split your strength. We'll protect our base camp while the other team from the riverside attacks the enemy. Get the enemy camp. Alright, it's fine. You'll watch and see. It's fine. I don't. There's anti-armor and anti-tank stuff. As units, yeah, it's fine. Come on, let's just go already. God. So here you got to pick who you want and where you want them. So you position your actual units. So at the moment I've got Welkin, Alicia, and Rosie. Yeah. So who else would I want in this little bit? These are all my peeps, by the way. I'm gonna put a sniper there. You can see you've got engineers. You got snipers. You got lancers, which are the anti-tank peeps. You got shock troopers, which is your basic strength busting fellas, and you got scouts, as well as Welkin in this tank. So we'll go through the peeps a bit later. It's not super important. I got some decent ones, to be honest with you. I got some nice characters. I don't even know if I need those really. I do just like the snipers, even though they're not very good in this position particularly. I love Ted. Ted is my favourite character, and he died in my last playthrough. It was such a sad moment. A couple of shock troopers and a couple of lancers. That'll do me. That'll do. Deploy!
We're prepared to commence.
Yay! Commence operation! Come on already.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7.
It's not a game of
move
football, Welks. All right, it's not. We know the drill by now, don't we, peeps?
Right. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the
Shock trooper here.
city team. Your job is to guard the base.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's Largo. He's like another sergeant in your squad.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now.
Yeah. You get to know these characters as the game progresses, the more you watch it. Just, yeah, we get it. Stop telling me things. Ah! So, let's see. I always like to start off with the sniper, just because I'm lame like that. See how that guy's got his head on show? I feel like if my sniper hits him, it'll kill him, which is always handy. Boop.
See what you get?
See what you get?
Down, everybody be careful.
The great thing is, you can just have another go with the sniper. Look, you just, I like sniping, so I'm going to snipe again. But not you, because you're crouched down. It's this fellow up here. Sometimes this don't hit, but it's nice to give it a crack.
So long.
Excellent. And then they lose a command point. Yes, if you kill a leader, they lose their command points. I'm sure we had this discussion previously. Shock, like, they have like no distance to run though. They're really, really slow. That'll do me. really quite important to get your tank up and around fairly sharpish. There's also some enemies hiding out here somewhere, so if you can knock them out of the grass, it's handy. See, look, what are you doing there? What are you doing in there? Foolish man. There's also one of them hiding in here somewhere, and I would like to kill him.
Fire!
Handy. Very handy.
Check your ammunition stores.
That'll do. Snipers, I think, have 3 shots. Yeah, he's got one more rifle. Ouch! Rude, man. Luckily you're not my target. You are. Because he can be a right trouble. Oh, you cheeky bugger! Ah, damn it. It's fine, it's fine.
Just try to stop me.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And again in the face, right in the face.
Die, die, die!
Excellent news.
Next.
Kind of got that covered, I guess. That one's got that covered. So I may activate Rosie just to give that tank a bit of cover. They're super tough shock troopers, so you can kind of run at scouts with without a great deal of fear. You can in certain terrain do stuff as well, which is handy. I like to do a bit of killings first. Yeah. Rosie ain't fast. Rosie's not fast at all.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Yeah. Good luck finding her. And I'm going to save those last 2 for the next round. See what the enemy does first. You're meant to be shooting. There we are. Better. You're not gonna make it, mate. It's just not gonna make it. That's very nice. He's always a bit of a challenge, that one. Yeah, scouts move really quick, but against shock troopers they have no hope, which is why I'm just mullering them at the moment. Yeah, there's orders you can do. I never use them that much, it's probably because I'm an incompetent.
Entering combat.
So now the enemy is nicely cleared from this field, using a bit of knowledge about the game beforehand, which might be considered cheating. I get the tank up.
Watch the rooftops for enemy snipers.
Can't see anyone, but
Fire!
I hate to waste a shot.
Entering combat.
It might be considered a waste to move the tank twice, but I do love it.
Just
Nah, he's
beyond the
miles
next
away.
corner.
Enemy sighted.
It's only a light tank.
Now!
The great thing is you can pop it and then just pull back so it can't see you. At least it can't see you as well.
Moving out.
Now I'll show you what scouts can do. Dun 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 dun. Moving up the hill. Look at all her running speed.
Alleys. It could be an ambush.
Nah, there's no ambush.
Does this alley work?
Enemy unit spotted.
Look at that. And it's a shock troop, but they're not as impossible to kill this time, which is handy. Super good. Huzzah!
Good. That makes things a bit...
Roger.
These are rocket troopers. And I'm literally gaming the system here. Because I know what happens. Which could be classed as cheating.
I'm on it.
I think I'll move Rosie up as well. That'll do me. And beyond that, meh. It's fine. You're not going to do anything. You have not learnt a thing, have you?
Ah, damn. Well, it's my turn now.
Largo's not
Stay
scared.
sharp. Tanks can...
Tanks can break stuff. Not Nils. No! Rude! Nils is pretty fine, but... Oh no, Jane! Good thing they're terrible scouts. Wow. If that was a shock trooper, Jane would have been down. Okay. Yeah, I know how ammunition works. You basically get as many shots as possible, but engineers can fix that, which is lovely. Good old engineers, eh? However,
Roger.
we have Nils behind a tank. Boom.
Good.
Yeah, go Nils.
Everybody be careful.
I see you guys shooting. That's fine.
I'm on my way now.
Move my shock trooper up. Alex is another one of my favourites. He's a cute, like, fella. It's quite nice. Jeez, crazy. That might help a little bit. Just about in range? Yeah, just about in range.
I did it.
You did do it. You did do the thing. Good for you.
Been waiting here.
This might work, it probably won't. It's fine either way.
Y'all still with me, soldiers?
Chances are slim.
Done.
Yeah, chances are slim. Oh, Largo. I've got to get you to literally cuddle up to it, haven't I, before you hit it.
I just ain't feeling it here.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, go Largo. You did a thing. I know you did a thing. Good on you. Don't let the shock trooper blow your face off, though. See how lethal their machine guns can be.
Here we go.
That's where you get things like tanks. Just go do do do, and if you can get your snipers from a distance, you shoot them too. I don't even deign to notice you, tiny scout man. It's you I want. Ah, didn't end well, did it? Did not end well.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'm on it. Ain't no stopping me.
Oh, she's all super happy and strong-willed. impressive. Ah, she just didn't make it. Damn you and your tiny running speed. We'll have another go then. This may work. Yes, that does work. Excellent news. Obviously, the poor enemy's super desperate now. There's like 2 of them.
My turn, okay?
It doesn't look like it's going to do a thing. And that doesn't either. Don't think she's accurate enough for that. Let's try from here. Come on. I have faith in you. Yes! Oh, go, you.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Feels almost unfair at this point, jeez.
I'll knock him dead.
Come on, Ted. Oh, it's so good to play with Ted again after I killed him in the my previous playthrough.
Keep an eye on the distance between you and them.
Da 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 da. It feels mean killing off the engineer alone in the sandbag. We're not monsters. Operation complete.
Operation complete.
Huzzah! And a B rank. Look at that. All that money's to spend. And I got a gun from the enemy that's less accurate but more powerful. I don't even know if I want to use it.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Upsy daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone.
Look at you showing me how bad
Excuse
press
me,
can be.
But what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
No. And now we get to see some racist members of our squad being racist. If I remember rightly. I think they're racist.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
That's Rosie, one of my corporals.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding.
And Largo, my sergeant.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Yay!
Chapter 4.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Operation Cloudburst.
that's the end of chapter 3. So you know what that means, that's the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.